Once it was just a van. This van has seen the world. Now, after decades on the road, it's time for a second life. This is the story of transformation. This isn't just a restoration, it's the beginning of a new adventure. In the first episode, we found the road hidden beneath the surface and made a decision to rebuild the entire van.
Что натворили? Раздолбали все стены, всю мебель, все двери, все полки.
We gained more experience and realized that we need better tools. The amount of work ahead looked huge.
Это дичь. 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 Нельзя так жить. Нельзя жить в таких условиях.
As we cleared more space, we discovered more rot and mold. You can't live like this. It's simply not safe. As we removed the old layers, the space opened up. Suddenly, it felt bigger and lighter, like the van was finally able to breathe again. We were curious to see what was hiding under the old linoleum. Of course, more rot. Each corner told its own story. Every detail had a reason. One tiny loose screw, and that's where the leak had started. Once we reached the metal walls, we decided to sand them down. First walls, then the floor, hours of sanding, layer by layer. It wasn't easy. The floor was covered with glue and bits of old linoleum. And in the end, none of it made any sense. You'll see why soon. By now, we had collected mountains of waste.
All the woods which we took out from the van and bringing to the recycling hof. All this stuff, all this old rotten wood. Yeah, some boxes. Anyway, yeah, the recycling hof awaits. Что без перчаток можно взять. Ну все. Адьос.
After wrapping the front seats, we kept removing the old structures. We peeled away the insulation, exposing the bare metal underneath.
Ta-da!
Sanding helped make the floor surface cleaner, but it didn't work for the walls. They are made of porous metal. In some places, rot had settled deep in the pores, and even the metal had rusted through. We mixed 2 components epoxy filler with metal dust and patched the holes. Once it dried, we sanded away the excess material. I'm going to show you the current state of our van renovation. So, welcome! Welcome! At this stage, we finally faced the reality of what was hiding underneath, seeing how deep the damage went and how much we'd have to rebuild. Here, for example, we don't have any floor because here was a kitchen and everything was rotten. The walls, the main supportive parts of it also are fully rotten. You can still see here the holes. Yeah, this wall should be cleaned. Yeah, maybe we will save some good parts, but for now we don't know exactly what to do because a lot of stuff is rotten, so we really need to renovate it.